everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today we are going to talk about a tragic event that recently happened in Kharkiv, Ukraine, where three people lost their lives in a Russian airstrike. Before we dive into the details, please subscribe to my channel for the latest updates on important news from all around the world. In the northern city of Kharkiv, Ukraine, a serious tragedy occurred when Russia targeted an apartment building with airstrike. Local officials confirmed that at least three people were killed and 31 others were injured due to this attack. This incident shows the dangerous reality that civilians face in Ukraine amidst ongoing conflict. On Tuesday, Russian forces carried out multiple strikes using guided glide bombs. These weapons are designed to hit specific targets with high precision. According to the officials, the strikes impacted four different districts in Kharkiv. President Zelensky condemned the attack, stating that the bomb hit not only a residential building but also a bakery and a stadium. This reflects as disturbing trends where everyday places where ordinary people live and work are being targeted instead of military installations. This kind of attack raises serious concerns about the safety of civilians in conflict zones. The importance of this bombing is deeply felt by the residents of Kharkiv. The mayor explains that the apartment building that was hit had just been repaired after earlier damage from the wall. It was almost ready for winter, with new windows and insultions. The fact that it was hit again shows how difficult it is for people to feel safe in their homes. Families are having to unfair ensure that the lives could be disrupted again by violence. The emotional toll of such attack is immense, as people struggle with the loss of lives and the destructions of their homes. In recent months, Russia has increased the use of glide bombs in its military strategy. These bombs, which are modified munitions, are equipped with wings and straight line navigations, making them more accurate than traditional bombs. This allows Russian forces to target specific locations, but it also means that the civilians living in those areas are at greater risk. Military that these glide bombs are key to Russia's effort to take control of more territory in Ukraine. The attack in Kharkiv are part of a broader pattern of violence. Ukrainian officials reported that one of the same day, Russia launched a total of 7 airstrikes using these glide bombs, injuring at least 21 civilians. The strikes targeted residential buildings and two educational facilities, which further emphasizes the risk to non-combatants in this conflict. Bombing is not just a military tactics; It's a violation of the international law and direct threat to human rights. The situation in eastern Ukraine is becoming increasingly critical. Russian forces are making significant advances, particularly around the town of Volodar. This town is vital for coal mining, and its capture is essential for Russia's military strategy. Reports indicate that Russian troops have been trying to seize control since the beginning of their full-scale invasion. Recent accounts from military bloggers suggest that Russian forces are nearing the outskirts of Volodya. The Ukrainian military, however, has only acknowledged attempts to defend their positions. In addition, Russian forces have made progress near other areas like Pskov. This shows that Russia is not just focusing on one front but is actively trying to expand its control across multiple regions in eastern Ukraine. The Institute for the Study of War, a respected US based think tank, has reported on these advances, highlighting the urgency of the situation. Amid these escalating attacks, President Zelensky has been vocal in his calls for international support. While attending the UN General Assembly in New York, he emphasized the need for immediate military assistance from allies. He pointed out that the discussions about collective security at the UN are very important. But what Ukraine really needs is for the violence to stop immediately. He stressed to have security, we must first stop the terror. His words reflect the desperate situation on the ground, where civilians are facing constant threats to their lives. Zelensky's appeal highlighting the importance of global unity in addressing the crisis in Ukraine as the war continues. The need for humanitarian aid, military support, and diplomatic effort becomes even more critical. The international community has a responsibility to respond to these calls for help and take action to support Ukraine in this difficult time. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me in the detailed analysis of the recent events in Kharkiv, Ukraine. The situation remains dire and it's essential for us to stay informed and support those affected by the conflict. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Global Scope News. That's it for today. Until the next video, take care.